Alrighty.
Welcome everyone to Storm Lord's Wrath, presented by James Choi. Today with us we have our three members. We have Kel Secundus, our um, daddy who has many children. We have Dika, who is out yearning for quests, but none are to be found. And Kazan, whose vacation is about to come to an end. Let's start this session with you guys are hanging out in your apartment, and a package arrives for Kazan.
I open it.
All right, and it in the package is your passport that you lost at some point.
With the gem too?
No, just your passport.
Oh, look at that.
And there's a message that says "Don't come back."
Ooh. Is there a
Pro-
seal?
it's from the Gnome King.
Oh. Is my standard in this package?
Sure, your standards in there too.
All right, well that's good. Look at this, boys.
Don't
It
come
returns your
back.
stolen goods.
Well, none of the money or the weapons, but that's kind of understandable. They care a lot about property there.
Don't come back. Don't come back. They kill you and then they tell you to stay away.
I'm gonna. Can I write down the sender address?
Hey, you know where they live. You know where they live.
Who wants to come with me and make a "Do not pick these mushroom" signs? They are desperately in need of them.
That, yes, I will follow. Actually, no, I'm not ready for that. I need to figure out how to overcome the negative effects of that, like, area randomizer effect that is crippling for me, and the gnomes seem to have overcome it. So I'm gonna ask around and see how they've done it, because I can't function properly there.
Well, I don't recall them ever using magic.
They
They all used magic, man. They were
Oh,
shooting
frick.
like ray of frosts and magic missiles like in all directions.
Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
Now that I think about it, I almost feel. Oh yeah, the king used magic at me. So yeah, yes, it is strange. Perhaps it's some property of the mushroom brew they drink there. Or perhaps it's a racial thing, I don't know. But if you insist, I will follow you.
No. If you got something to do, do it.
Well, no, I thought I did, but it's a very bad idea, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
What is Dika doing?
They're listening to you guys.
You want to go out on patrol, Dika?
While that's happening, so Kayset and Haima comes in. All right, boys, we got a job for you. Remember, we're gonna do you a favor. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Thank God.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a package you need to deliver to the Wayside Inn on the way to Leylon, and another package you need to deliver to Leylon.
Well, I suppose.
We'll drop you off.
And Leylon?
Okay.
We'll drop you off on the opposite side of the island that Leylon is on, and then you'll have to drop, and then you can drop by the Wayside Inn on the way there. And you need to deliver this package. It's a box with some holes in it. And you need to deliver this one to Martisha Vine Talker. It's a half elf.
What are we delivering?
This, and pans it
No.
over.
Don't be rude, Dika. Don't be rude. This is a personal parcel.
I don't want to be delivering a bomb and get killed.
Well, that's terrible. I'm assuming there's something in there.
Like why would we? No, this is for money. No, this is a cat. They have a rat problem, so you need to deliver this cat.
Very well.
Reach to
was
open
to
box rising.
Morticia.
And over here, you need to deliver this to Galileo. Galileo Elibro. He's performing some studies into the ethereal plane, and this is some magical reagents. I don't know what it is, but you deliver this to him as well. And that's in Leylon. Remember who these have to go to, all right? Now we'll drop you
Repeat it
off.
for me. Repeat it for me again. Morticia gets the cat. Galileo
Yes,
gets.
magical reagents
Okay.
in this box.
All right.
Oh,
Alrighty.
and on the way, you'll be able to see like the great shrine to the eternal fire there. You'll like it, Cal.
Dope. That sounds like a place I must have to see.
Yeah,
All
Kel's
right.
all about unattended fires.
Um. So I. Oh
So
wait.
if there's anything else you need to buy, you should get it now. 'Cause we'll be leaving soon. We'll be dropping you off, and we got some more packages to deliver. But so we won't be there to pick you back up. But once you get to Leylon, you should be able to find passage back here if you so wish. But I'm sure there's plenty of tasks to do there if you're all about the questing.
No, I think
I'm
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 about
good.
ready.
I'm good.
Yes. Let us quest.
I have a
That's my new
quarterstaff.
catchphrase.
So
All right. Let's see. So yeah, so they drop you off. It's like a half a day trip. They drop you off at the beaches along the other side with a path going into some meadows, and says just follow that, and you will get to the wayside inn. And along the way, you should be able to see the shrine. You can't miss it. It's a big fire, a massive fire.
okay.
That's the eternal fire.
So they drop us off at the wayside inn.
No, they drop you off like along some beaches, and from there you see some meadows that you can go down, and then there's a path, and that's what they said. If you just follow it, you'll get to the wayside inn,
Yeah.
about a half a day's journey,
Yeah.
and another day's journey you'll get to Leylon.
But between the inn and Leylon is the eternal flame.
From here to the inn is the eternal flame.
It's like a different island.
No, it's the same island.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Yes. Let us quest.
Mm,
Can I get a character sheet for my horse? Or no?
you didn't
No.
slash that, by the way.
I know. That's why I slashed it afterwards, after I re-rolled. All right. You want a character sheet? Sure. Let me get a horse. It's just a riding horse, but with undead properties. So I'll just give you one of these. Give you a horse. All right. Well, you don't need it. I'll give you one once you need it. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I don't care. Like, okay. Cool. All right. So along the way, you see on the road, you see a bunch of goblins on the road ahead. They have strange masks on that look like a burning fire kind of thing, like a wooden mask that's like painted to look like a burning fire. And they seem to be like in a circle, like dancing.
Halt, boys. Who goes there? I yell at the goblins.
They see you and then they start yelling at you in goblinoid. Does anyone speak goblin?
Damn, I wish we brought Poto with us.
I do not.
Mm.
All right, well, weapons down. We don't need to escalate this any further than it's gone already. Let's just do a little tactical pause. What? How do they behave once we stop moving forward and don't draw any weapon?
Then a couple of them continues watching, but the rest ignores you and goes back to their dancing in the middle of the road.
Well, let's not interrupt their business and go around.
But this is a public road, and they have taken it from us. It would be the greater good to open it for everyone else.
Well, I think the peace that we currently have is worth sustaining. So let's go around.
Fine.
We'll hear about them being an issue for other travelers, and we'll come back and deal with them.
You
All right, so you give them a wide berth and you go around them, and they continue their dancing while a few of them looks at you suspiciously.
and they're just worshiping the thing that Kasich told us.
Yeah, they said there's a shrine to the eternal flame,
That
sometimes called the eternal fire,
is that what they're dancing around?
nearby. No, they're just dancing in the middle of the road.
Okay.
They said you can't miss it.
Can we see it from here?
No,
Okay.
not from where you're at. But as you continue down for another couple of hours, you eventually see what looks like a giant crater that roads have been built around. And when you go to the lip and down at the edge, you see a giant bonfire that seems to be burning in the middle of at the center of the crater.
Dear God, we
Um,
should put.
and at the bottom, and you see a half orc at the bottom, like just meditating in front of the fire.
Are
And
you
it
all
is
right
a
there?
massive bonfire, and there seems to be no fuel source for it. You yell down.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
slide
yell
down.
down.
You slide down the side.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave my rope up here.
Okay.
Why? Are you tied to it?
No, but just I'm gonna leave it up here, so it's up
As
here.
you slide down, Dika notices like stairs that have been crudely made on one side.
Oh, thank God.
Lie down.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Can I roll an Arcana check
Sure.
to see
Give me an Arcana check.
the nature of this magnificent sign?
As you Okay, yeah. So as you approach and get closer to the center, you seem to enter some sort of a bubble, and you feel like immediately you lose all connection to your magic.
Uh-oh.
And give me your roll.
It's similar to what happened to us
And
before with
Kel,
Black Spider, right?
no, this time Kel. You're pretty sure this is an anti-magic field that you have entered.
Okay. Interesting.
And Dika, when you enter, you also feel like you enter a bubble, and you're at the bottom corner. You see like a big exclamation sign, and then it fizzles out. Like you're device, and you also feel like you lose complete disconnection, like a connection to your key.
Huh.
Key is also magic. Magic of the multiverse.
I step out of the bubble.
Yeah, you see a little reboot sign at the bottom of your vision, and you feel reconnected to the astral plane and the multiverse again.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Everything all right there, Dika?
And this is about like a third of the way from the center of like the crater kind of thing. So you can be like a little bit out. How about
Me
you, Kasan?
thinking, well, I'm at the top of the crater. What
Okay, you're
what
just
do I see when they go through this zone?
nothing. It just seems like they walk in and then they just walk out. Or Kel's still in there, I guess, but Dika flew out.
Okay, yeah, I say everything all right there, Dika?
I'll fly up to him and I'll explain the situation. Tell him it's an anti-magic field. So,
Well, you don't know.
well, some sort of field that disconnected me from my magic. So,
Mm.
So does my Arcana tell me anything?
Yeah, the Arcana. Okay, so I basically used your Arcana for the anti-magic field.
Gotcha.
So if you want to know about the fire, give me
Yeah,
another
sure.
Arcana roll, please.
Whoop.
Yeah, sure. So the fire is of not this. The origin is not of the material plane, and maybe if you planar knowledge is more a religion thing, perhaps. So, but yeah, but that's what you can get from your Arcana. This is definitely not of this plane.
Is it a divine plane or is it an elemental plane?
So, so your basic knowledge of religion says that there is the prime material plane, and then there's the Feywild, and there's the Shadowfell planes that surround it, and then there's an astral plane, and there's the elemental planes around. So this is likely the elemental plane that it's from.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
From what you know of cosmology.
Interesting. Interesting.
And as you get closer, you notice that this half orc also seems to have the like the animistic, like shamanistic tattoos that the other half orcs that you've seen before had.
I
the druid ones or the ones from
The druids, yeah, some like strange druidic, like the same style.
I approach and I make sure to scuff my feet to like announce my presence. And I'll
Okay.
kind of come up and approach him from the side. So I present myself in his peripherals, but like not look at him, but like observe the flame and go no closer in terms of radius than he did. And
He turns and says to you, "It's like, have you come to bask in the glory of the eternal flame? Have you come for its blessings?"
I did not understand its this great cosmic significance when I first heard. Beholding it now with my eyes, I must agree and state my desire for such things.
What? So you have come here for a blessing? Is that what you desire?
Yes, and to bask in the grand magnificence of such a monumental and awe-inspiring event and place.
And he looks at you. What do you know of the eternal flame? Have you come to learn about it? It has a long history.
I would very much appreciate such knowledge. I follow a flame of a kind, but this is an amazing thing to behold.
Very well. I am Borug. I am the caretaker of the shrine. This is a portion of true elemental flame. It was stolen by some outsiders who wish to harness its powers to destroy some unnamed god from an ancient past.
Okay.
And
Yes, Borug.
when they ignited whatever device that it was in, it created this crater, and with it an anti-magic field that contains it to this plane to this day. It's been thousands of years, it said, and I assume that the anti-magic field was the size of this entire crater, and it seems to be decreasing.
What is the reason of the decrease? Is the flame dying? Is this portion dying?
It's the anti-magic field is not from the flame. It is what contains it here.
Yes.
It must be. I assume it's some sort of residual effect of whatever containment field that they use to capture and harness the powers of this flame.
So you're saying that one day this flame will be released to run rampant.
And return to its realm.
I see. I see. What is your duty here? To inform travelers of these facts, or do you perform a integral function to the maintenance of this area?
Yes, that is partially it. And also, I am bound here for all time. It is my duty to stay here.
Are you implying that you are immortal?
Yes, by ancient animistic rights, I have become one with the flame.
Interesting. But because of this binding, you are now limited to its immediate domain.
Yes, you are correct.
One day, you will die when the fire leaves this place, will you not?
Yes, I'll be released from my charge.
Is that what you seek? Release?
Well, once my task is done, that will be the end of my purpose.
And you are here to just relay knowledge.
That is my task.
I see.
And to perform blessings on those who come to see the great flame that resides here.
Grand and eternal. Do you require anything for the blessing?
No, merely come forward.
I come forward.
Okay.
I guess I stand.
There's
Do we stand? I thought we were like kneeling side by side.
yeah, step forward into the fire, and
Ooh.
there's immense heat from it, like almost unbearable. How far do you want to go towards the fire?
As far as I can. As far as my
Okay.
constitution will allow me to.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You don't. He just said, okay, just stand there for a minute. All right. That should be good. That should be good.
Okay.
Yes. You should feel the effects of your blessing once you leave. It should manifest. It manifests differently for everyone, but you will feel it as you walk away from here and leave this field.
Thank you. And I turn to the great flame. Or to the eternal flame. For now. Thank you.
Until you can steal its powers.
No, so
Appropriate it.
and then Yeah, is this part of the module or did you put this here out of character?
This is
Don't
part
do
of the.
that.
This we can talk about it in the post game.
Okay. Sorry.
But
Yeah.
this is a part of the world.
Okay.
That's all you need
Yeah,
to
no
know.
problem.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Don't want to break immersion here.
Yeah.
My bad.
That was so cool, and that's a terrible fucking button for it.
I know. Hey, is Santa real? Like,
Yeah,
Sorry.
what the hell?
Sorry.
Can you do this here for
Anyways,
me?
you're
Am I allowed?
you're
Am I
not
allowed to do
helping, guys.
this?
you, you did such a good job up until then. Anyway,
So I leave.
Yeah, me and Kishan are just standing there and just like, so you think he's having fun in there?
well, he did just. Can we see what's going on?
yeah, you can see what's going on. You can't hear anything. And Titus is like, they're going like, and he's got his like a little like those like little binoculars on sticks going like,
Oh yeah,
very interesting.
that's a good
Oh
job.
my.
Well, he did just step into that fire without screaming, so I'm certain he's probably just filled with joy.
Out of character, what was that priest name?
Borog.
I was
Borog.
actually gonna say like brag. I don't know, like something like that. Brag.
Brag.
All right. I come up. Oh, well then, that was illuminating.
Wait, hold on. When he leaves the bubble, what happens?
You don't see any bubble, Kasan.
Well, yeah, out of character. When he leaves the bubble, what happens?
Nothing. It's just nothing you can see.
Oh, okay.
He just,
Mhm.
from all you can tell, he walked in, he talked to that person for a bit and stood in front of the flame, like T-posing, and then he came back out and he's approaching you guys.
T-posing.
I mean, however Cal gives.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there a source of fresh water nearby?
No.
Damn.
well, I hope you have enjoyed your sightseeing, Kel, but we should really be on our journey.
All right. You're right, Kashan. All right.
Let us quest, and then I slowly trot again.
Okay, cool. A couple hours later, Cal, you feel yourself invigorated with sorcerous magic. You can have 4 temporary sorcery points.
Okay.
They'll last until you use them, but you have to use them first.
That's really
That's
good.
dope.
That's really good. Thank you.
That's super dope.
Well, the fact that he used them first, yeah.
I
Yeah, but he
have
can go
this.
back and get the blessing again, so it's really dope.
I have this little existential crisis about like all of my fucking charlatan behavior and the Great Flame, and then I like think about like the Gnome King and how that turned out, and I just and then I like contemplate these sorcery points and like the recent blessing and
Ever the opportunist, huh?
could it be true? Are we anywhere near? So we saw that before the inn.
Before the inn.
Gotcha. I see. Okay.
And
So
it's approaching evening, and as you see the sunset, you must be near because you see the signs. And you eventually approach the Wayside Inn. What must be the Wayside Inn? It is a small inn with an inviting common room, like an entrance at the front with an open sign, with a big vacancy sign. It is a oddly shaped building, and there's 2 entrances. There's one for beasts of burden and wagons, another one for the main entrance.
Can I disassemble my horse into just bones?
No, you kill it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You try throw the leg first, and just like, try to put that back on. Uh-oh.
It falls over and it screams in pain, like
Aw.
as you tear off. It's like, no, you don't do that.
Uh, well, I guess I'll meet you inside, boys. Get us a table and a room.
Give me the. I'll take the box
Which
Oh.
one?
with the holes.
All right, don't shake this one,
I'm aware that there is a live animal in there.
and don't shake the other one either, because you know
It's-
I give them both boxes.
I don't need both boxes. Keep the other one with your horse.
I'll take a box.
We're in charge of these, Dika. Why would I leave it with? Also, I'm gonna name him Bartok the Magnificent after
horse?
a famed dragon slayer I read about. Anyway,
Uh,
yeah, no, we're not leaving anything with Bartok. And then I go to the whatever sign you said was for animals.
The heck? All right.
I go inside the main entrance.
I follow Dika.
All right. You as you enter the main entrance, you see behind the bar. You see the person who must be Marticia, half elf with pleasing features, who has like a calculating but charismatic look to her as she's like wiping some glasses behind the counter, and you see the actual bartender over on the other side. You see a human with a crooked smile. And behind, you can see the cook in the kitchen, like yelling out, a half orc who must be making something tasty and well spiced in the back room.
I approach Morticia, or the woman I assume is Morticia.
Yeah, it's like, hello, have you come here for a room?
Yes. Are you Morticia?
Yes, I am.
I have a package for you from Kasich.
This must be the rat killer. And then she pops it open, and inside is a mewling kitten. And she looks at it like, what? I can't use this.
Oh, may take a while, I guess.
I-
Probably needs to be conditioned and trained.
She like looks at you and then looks at you, Kel, and then looks back at the kitten. It's like, this is not what we agreed on.
Well, we're just delivery boys. We're not
Oh,
part of the biz.
fine. And then she drops a couple gold for each of you. Here's your tip.
Thank you.
She doesn't have prepaid, and she mumbles and goes into the back room.
Well, how bad is your rat problem?
They only come out at night, and I'm sure there's an infestation beneath in the pantry somewhere.
Hmm. Do I know? Would I know of any like trapping techniques to catch small mice?
Sure, yeah. Give me a survival roll, please. You think you saw some herbs nearby that would work very well as like a pesticide.
And I inform her of such.
Maybe you should prepare them too, or something. Are you do you have a herbalist kit or something?
No, by just nearly. I know that those rats do not enjoy those plants. They stay clear away from them.
All right, thank you. And what is your names?
I'm Dika, and this is my friend Kel.
Great. Will you be needing a room?
Yes.
How late is it?
It's pretty late.
Then yes. I look outside. Yes.
One with
I guess
3 bunks.
Will you be sharing a room,
well,
Yes.
4
or would
bucks.
you be going into the dorms?
Sharing a
shared
room.
dorms, sharing a room. All right, and then she's like and then she like goes down the list to see which ones are vacant that will fit the three of you, and
Isn't there
she
four of
point.
us?
Yes, there is. And Titus is like, I would like my own room, and it gets completely ignored. Wait, no, listen to me. I am a noble, I say.
Good shit.
All right. Yeah, and they say it'll be 2 gold for your stay here.
Um, that's a lot.
Whatever,
She
I'll pay
just
with,
tipped you guys 2 gold each.
yeah, I was gonna say I'll pay with the tip I got.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll pay 1 gold. And you pay the other gold?
Yeah.
Alright.
And now Kashan enters into the after having tied up his horse and all the bills are paid. Kashan enters.
Kashan, you owe us a gold.
You owe me gold.
Do I?
Yes, I lent you gold to go feed your. It doesn't matter. Remember all that food we
Thank you,
sent?
Kashan. Yes, I do, now that you remind me. Thank
You
you.
don't owe me. I
No, I
kind of
do.
just offered it.
I do. I will pay
Yeah.
you back.
I don't feel like getting points for
But after
transactions that
Sister
aren't
Grail,
actually
you gotta
transactions.
understand it. You come after Sister Grail, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of
As you're
course.
as you're chatting outside, you see the starting of a wind flare occurring.
What is a
Like these
wind
things,
flare?
you've seen it before. It's one of the environmental anomalies of this world,
Oh,
where they're like they're like anywhere from like hurricanes to typhoons that appear like almost immediately, with very little warning.
excuse me, barmaid. Will my horse be okay?
And the man behind the bar like turns over like with a scarred face and a crooked smile. Is I'm no maid, but I got what you need.
Hey, will my horse be okay?
Sure,
Uh, Good.
sure. It'd be another gold though to be
What?
using that the stable fee.
Oh, right. Okay. I I give it to you. The
Yes,
weather, I mean, it'll be okay with the weather like that.
of course, of course. We're used to it. You must be new around here. All the
Mm,
buildings we make are built to withstand the wind flares.
okay. And I give him a gold.
Here, would you like some ale, adventurers? My
None for
name is
me.
Bax Dunfield. I was
Fat
a private
Scumfield. Correct?
Bax, like your back.
Oh,
And yes, I know all about these wind flares. I used to be a privateer in the old days, but I gone legit and went into business on land. Now I work my bars and assist Marticia. One day I'll open up my own bar. And then he thumbs the necklace pendant around his neck, which is made in the shape of a trident.
Whoa, where where'd you get that?
The crew of my last ship wore this as a way to appease the many sea gods.
Which one?
There's many of them. Before before the great gods of Theia came here, there was many animistic beliefs. They believed that every spirit was a deity. And there's still many half orcs that believe that.
I quite like that. Let's see if you have any more knowledge pertaining to what we're doing. Do you know of a Galio?
You mean the wizard who's doing strange planar studies in Leylon?
Yes. What do you mean strange? What's so strange about them?
It's magic. Of course, magic's strange. Not much magic users around here.
But he's not interfering with public safety or anything.
Not That's none of my business. I wouldn't want to be turned to stone or into a frog.
Is that his reputation that he would do such a thing?
Why? all wizards would do that, wouldn't they? That's why they're wizards.
I guess so. I say, looking towards Kel. No questions for him. Okay.
And yeah, he keeps the drinks coming to your table. And as you guys are like, I don't know, maybe on your second drink or whatever, as he's chatting with you about his life as a privateer in the Sea Gods, you hear a lot of thumping outside.
I go
Like-
check.
I also go to. Well, I'll put how much. What's our tab at right now?
Like 2 silvers.
All right, I'll put down the 2 silvers, and then I go
Nice.
check.
Do you just look out the window?
I go open the door and look.
Yeah, I burst through the door.
Okay, when you open the door, the moment you open the door, bodies burst in, stinking, rotting bodies with a growl. And let's roll initiative.
Oh, they're gonna get turned.
Uh,
My
and
horse didn't bite anybody and start this.
yes, it's all your horse's fault entirely.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm gonna say I don't have my shield down.
Okay. Dika?
Just test rolling here. Yeah.
I'm just setting up the map. 1 second.
No worries.
Take your time.
I wish I could disassemble my horse and put him in like a satchel.
He's like he's like an undead organism. You could kill him.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I guess organism is not correct because organism means a living creature, but
It's like a bunch of necrotic tissue.
I like tissue.
Yeah, you got issues.
Would you like a tissue?
Okay, let's bring you guys over to the inn. And let's open up one of these doors. Flood in through the door. And let's roll some initiative. And beyond beyond the zombies, as you look behind, there's a ghostly figure wearing a crown, like howling, "Death, souls," and other really like cliche ghosty things.
Good stuff.
I know. A plus role playing today.
No, I actually do enjoy that. I really like it. Okay, so this is
Oh,
this is you.
Titus. Oh, sorry. I need to run Titus, don't I? Okay.
You open the door, and unbeknownst to you, you flood in these zombies, right? And then that happens, and that's fantastic.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Titus
you
is
should have
on.
let Kashan kick it open.
Do some property damage. I know people love that.
That could have been somebody in need.
Yeah. A zombie in need.
Yes, I need a brains. I get it.
That's the title of my new rap song.
What is?
A zombie in need.
Oh, okay. There's a song that's like a modern day vampire. That's one of the lines.
All right, and Titus. What is this? Yes. Oh wait. Okay, let's see. Let's rearrange this. All the initiatives are here correct, right? No, Kassan's on 16. This is not right. And Kel is on 15. Gotcha.
I don't see myself.
I see you,
Okay.
and that's the important one.
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
Kassan, it's you first. Behind you, like there's a door around here that you came through. You came through a door around here,
Okay.
and you hear thumping on that door, and that's where the stables are.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
'Kay.
I'm gonna bash that guy in. I'm gonna hit him with my sword, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna green flame blade with my sword.
Okay, show me what you got.
22.
It's a hit.
Okay. All right.
What doesn't hit zombos? Nice.
16. 8 slashing. 6
Cool.
fire.
And
8.
7 splash.
Yeah, 7 splash to
'Kay.
Dika. No, to
Oh shit, he's turned on PvP. Ghosties, come forward.
well, I didn't
Souls.
finish my turn.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Nothing happened with that.
You did a lot of damage to them.
Okay. I was hoping I'd kill him and then I could go towards the other door and abandon you. But
You
it's fine.
underestimate zombos.
Yes, I did. Okay. No, that is.
I'm gonna increase your voice. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna move? Because they're gonna break through that door any moment.
I'm gonna cast. Shield of Faith on them.
You cast Shield of Faith. All right, now the Ookie Spooky Ghosties come forward. Souls! And goes over to Dika and touches. Tries to touch Dika. And it touches you, Dika.
In a bad way.
And take 21 necrotic damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, you can.
As it
Okay.
starts draining your soul.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. Your soul starts snatching out, but you quickly flare your arms out and suck it right back in. That's that. And the Cal, a spooky ghost comes over to you and appears through the walls. Soul.
Okay.
And touches you. Take 25 necrotic damage and make a Constitution saving throw as your soul starts getting sucked away from your body. You succeed. You suck it back in as it starts leaving your body.
Okay.
And it's your turn, Cal.
Okay. I'm going to. I guess burning hands.
In the wooden bar?
Right? What can I freaking do?
I mean, it's up to you, right? How you want to handle this. So,
I'm going to green flame bonk.
okay.
The first one. 11.
Oh, I got excited. You crit on the other one.
Oh, 11 is not a hit. Sorry, it's too nimble and too fast, and it does the slow sidestep walk, and then it disappears, and you miss.
All right.
Dika,
Move.
it's your turn. Oh yeah, do you? Yeah.
No,
Do you do?
that's it.
Okay.
All right. I am going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to move to here. Actually, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to fire at that guy with my gun.
Quickly draw your gun and you load it and you fire. Boom.
Or no, 1 second. Sorry.
And it explodes.
Oh my!
Nice.
Holy fuck!
It's a hit. It's a zombie.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh. Good thing you're not outside, because if you're outside, you would have jammed on the 2. Because it's raining. 11.
And then extra attack.
And it goes down. But let me roll. You hit it, but where's my? And it goes down. Ooh.
And I'm going to fire at this guy too.
Okay. That's a hit. Nice. You do some big damage. Blam, blam.
And then end the turn there.
All right. After that, it is the Zumbos. Goes over here and starts biting at you, Kasan. It hits. Is that your AC correct? Are you wearing armor?
I am wearing armor. It should be 20 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit. I was like, your AC is very low. And on down the hall, you hear the zombies break through the door outside, and they're going towards the stables.
Uh,
Your horse is fine, dude. It's undead.
we don't know that for a fact.
And
What? You should know. You should
and you
know.
hear
for a
on
fact
the other
it's
side the zombies yelling bone marrow, bone marrow.
Okay, well.
You can be talking about some other skeletal horse.
So it's my turn now, right?
No, it's Titus.
Ah,
He hops out of his chair. Have at the fiend! And then he Peter Pan flies in towards the wraith with his rapier out.
Nice.
Yelling blood for the blood god.
And he casts protection from evil and good on himself.
it's a good spell. It's a very good spell right now.
Yeah, that's his turn. All right. There's two mysterious robed figures in the back that were like just having food. They like see the creepy ghosties come in and they look and they are going to second please while I always okay. Oops, I keep closing these. They start casting a spell on the ghost and they yell out sacred flame and radiant energy starts beams down from the sky and the ghosty ghost is bathed in radiant energy. Save. Also take some radiant damage from these two.
Interesting. This is an interesting turn of events, I must say.
And sorry, I need to run all the NPCs. 1 second.
No worries.
No, do it faster. Lightning bolt.
Okay, Bax pulls out. He's gonna. I need to get my weapon, and he goes back into the kitchen.
Backs out.
I yell, is there any other entrances?
Those are the two entrances right there. One right here, and the one right
Yeah.
here.
No, I yell out to.
Oh, and there's a kitchen entrance in the back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't fucking get us in the back. Well,
So there's
supporting the front five.
Second, one more.
Unless Kel would want me on the front lines.
Yes.
Yes, let's put the squishiest party member on the front lines. Okay, Marsha from the back of the counter, she pulls out a. Oh, was it? Was she? Layer token layer. All right, she pulls out a scimitar and jumps over the counter.
Oh, Marsha?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Two.
I thought you were saying Morticia, and I was like, that's not.
Yeah, yes, Martisha. I just left out the T accidentally. 1, 2,
Why do you look
3,
like a
4,
pirate?
5, 6. Huh?
Corey, stop it.
Pirates?
fine.
They said they were pirates. Remember from
Okay.
the conversation?
The Trident
Yeah,
Sailor?
yeah. Back said that they went legit. They used to be privateers. Privateers, not pirates. Although that's like the same thing.
One's legal.
Yeah. Yes. So are crooked cops. All right. Kazan, it's your turn.
Nice burn, man.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the scene that I see. 1, 2, 3. Right. And
Yep.
is the noise in this room more than the noise in the stable room?
Cal can see what's going on in the other room, but yeah, there's more zombies in the other room, and they're going towards the stables.
I'm sorry, guys. They're defenseless animals.
I understand.
I'm gonna fucking.
Sageroth is right.
What?
Pussy.
I'm gonna
All
take
right.
the attack button.
Okay. Where's my zombos? The Zambo.
He's gonna grab you.
No, they can't do that as an attack of O unless it's an action that they have. It misses as you go away. I think some animals, like wolves, that they have a bite, has like a grapple
effect.
built in. Yeah, or trip. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna burst through this door. Boom.
Okay. Burst through that door. That's your action, and you can complete your move.
That's my action.
Sure, I'll let you do a half move from bursting through the door with your immense weight.
Okay. So I'll start here. A half move would be 15. I can get to the door.
And then you burst it, and then you can do a final move to. Then you have a full move action left from there
Okay.
after bursting the door.
All right. So can you open the door? I can't see it.
Oh, sure, yeah. Uh,
I can't even
Burst the
move my
door.
token past it. Hey?
Yeah, good. It'll stop you guys from scouting. Bunch of.
That was weird. And then I can do a full move from here, right?
Yep.
Where's my horse supposed to be?
In the stables over here. That's the stable entrance.
And this is like a stairway thing that I'd have
Yeah,
to go
that's a stairway up. This is a stairway up. Yep. And the entrance is here. And it goes up.
I can get to here.
Are there other non-tokened patrons of the bar right now?
The upper floor has more stuff. So there's stairs that go up here and stairs that go up here.
Okay.
And that's on a separate part of the map. And there's cellars over here, which is a cellar entrance.
that is the end of my turn.
Cool. Spooky ghosts. Step forward. Souls. Soul. This one goes over and goes for so much soul and attacks Cal.
A shield.
What's your AC after shield? Let's see. Yeah, you block it. You block it. You as it's a hand approaches to touch you, like creepy, stretch, long, elongated hands, and it does not penetrate your shield.
You demented mist.
Wants to touch you with his severed fingers.
The other wraith also attacks you.
By the
'Cause,
great flame. You shall
it
not
also-
touch me.
Yeah, and you manage to block it as well with your shield. Lame. That's what they say. All right, Cal. All right, Cal. It's your turn.
Green flame bonk.
'Kay.
Oh, that sucks.
Nope, it misses. Dang, your turn is as unaffected as yours.
And I will stand there. I don't want to burn anything down. This sucks.
The sacrifices that you're making.
Don't you have any spells that don't burn flammable things?
Not really. Ooh, Earthbind. Why did I take that?
For the dragon, but you chose to save your friends instead of Earth finding the dragon as it flew away. That could have been a kill shot,
Yeah.
but you
Was
saved
that
your
the one in
friends.
the past?
Yeah.
That was a good move. He saved us. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Unlike Titus, who left you guys today. All right, Dika.
All right, I'm gonna move up to here. Turn on my arms. So I got to give them a bit of this action. 1 second.
You hit this one. It takes 8 force damage.
I'm gonna shoot the other zombie before he can get into range.
Okay, you're shooting through Kel, so that's partial
I'm
cover.
kind of above him, aren't I?
Huh?
Standing on this table.
Standing on that table. Sure. Even though Kel's like fucking 9 feet tall or whatever, I'll let you have it. Sure, you can shoot over.
I mean, I can just step over here again.
Yeah.
Shoot over Morticia.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got tons of extra movement.
Fire.
Because Kelsa would otherwise give them cover?
Yeah, if you're shooting through an ally, they get a cover bonus.
Okay.
That's a hit,
Bam.
and that's big damage. But you knock it down, but it gets back up. You must have got it in the non-critical spot,
Damn.
which means not its brain.
Shit. We're back up with 1 HP, or does it get?
3, 4. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
fire. I'll
how,
shoot it again.
oh, okay, sure. That's a hit. And it falls. This time you get it in the head. You learned their animation pattern, so you knew exactly where to aim when it got up.
Exactly.
Just like the simulations.
Yeah. All right, these two are going to gang up on Kazan. It's a hit, Kazan.
I'm gonna take it.
Take 8 damage as it slams into you. The other one misses.
Okay.
Titus strikes with his magic sword. Have at thee, foul ghost! Misses really bad. That's a critical miss. All right, he attacks again with disadvantage, and he misses again. Ah, it's too skillful.
Wait, he didn't critically miss. He rolled a 2.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, he misses. Can such a ghost be so skillful? All right. Now the red robed priests in the back. Sacred flame.
I like the
This
cut of
one.
these guys' jib.
What, the flaming?
Yeah, they're all right.
This one takes 2 damage. I mean, take some damage on this one. Radiant energies. I can't resist it. Okay. See, backs over here. You see him grab his spear and put on his shield as he run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's his turn. And Martisha swings with her scimitars. Misses, hits, misses. 4. Ting. So her metal hits the wraith, but it seems very ineffective, and it only partially disrupts the wraith with their attacks. And afterwards is Kazan.
Yes, I'm going to bash this one with my sword.
Okay.
Ooh, 12.
It's a hit.
Nice. And that's supposed to be a great thing. 5 plus 5.
10 damage. And 6 splash. All right. The wraiths then continue attacking you, Kel. Life force, fire. As they continue trying to touch you. It hits.
Shield.
It goes through your shield.
Ah!
Take 27 necrotic damage.
Ah!
And make a constitution saving throw. You make it.
Okay.
And the other one attacks Cal as well. Must have his soul energies. And it bounces off of your shield.
Oh, thank the great flame. I say.
Yeah. You have a feeling that these are deadly enemies, and if they manage to down you, you're gonna die.
Okay.
And it is your turn, Cal.
I'm gonna full disengage.
'Kay.
And go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go like here.
'Kay.
And
Are you going over the table?
yes.
Okay, give me at full speed. You can go at half speed. If you want to go at full speed, you'll have to do an acro check.
What's half speed?
So
Like
you go
difficult
3
terrain?
squares instead of 6 squares. Yeah, like difficult terrain.
Okay, so
Like going
I'll go
going
half,
on
I'll
and
go
going
half
off.
speed. Moving here without half speed is 25, so moving here with half speed would be 30, wouldn't it?
Going on and going down would be 2 squares, so you'd be 1 less.
Okay, so 10,
Yep.
20,
Yep.
25.
And you kick the chair out of the way. 25.
30.
Okay, cool.
All right. That's all, and that's my turn.
All right, Dika.
All right. Bam, bam. Pop to this boy.
It's a hit.
Again.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm going to roll this upper one again. There you go. 8. And then
That's a hit.
normal martial arts.
Okay. That's a hit. Ting, ting, ting.
I will take up position here in case something comes out of this door.
Okay. Yes, that's the reason why you're going there. Yes. All right. Spooky zombies are gonna attack Asan.
Do
Oh no, I can
Fish.
see Kashan.
Fish. Fish. 1 hits.
Food
Get you for
for
5.
brains.
I take it.
And the other one misses.
You can see me. I can't see you.
I can see. I can.
Yes, of course.
I used my scope.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Titus. And then he swings with a sword, with his rapier, as he dives in, and he Peter Pans the ghost. He hits. 12 damage. Swings again. And misses. Alright. Kasan.
I'm gonna bash in this guy with my
'Kay.
green flame blade. 21.
For 8.
There's 16.
Oh,
Nine
it
total.
goes. Let's see. Does it go down? Let's see. No, it goes down and then gets back up.
Damn.
And splash for 9.
Yeah, splash me.
Nice.
And then I'm going to. Well, I can't do anything else. Never mind.
Kashan, I yelled,
Did
"Do you
I-
need assistance?"
Does that technically count as a kill or no?
No, because it didn't die.
Okay.
Right. And if attack would be brought, it would bring it to below 0 or whatever.
But it
Uh,
goes back to 1. On the success, the zombie drops to 1 hit points instead, so it never went below 0.
Dika, I'm fine. Take care of the patrons.
And when you yell that out, the race turn, and he's like separated, and then they disengage,
Ah,
and up goes through the wall
oh.
onto Kasan on the other side.
Hit!
You know, this is fine actually. This is good for everybody except for my horse.
Oh, it's your turn, Cal.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Sure.
Can I fire my scorching ray at this one?
Yes, but if you miss, you might cause collateral damage and cause fires to occur. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because that's how your spell works, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It has to hit something.
Yeah.
Always shoot them up into space.
Yes, let's set the ceiling on fire.
So if I miss with anything, it's gonna.
There's spells that don't have collateral damage effects, but they do a lot less damage, like Sacred Flame.
Well, I don't want to waste my freaking turn.
Man, can you imagine if we TPK'd? Like, sorry, Matt. We TPK'd when you weren't there.
Shit. Because these are raids. They kill you dead.
Um. Yeah, I got nothing here. Wolf.
Isn't there a feat called Spell Sniper that lets you like ignore cover and stuff? And I mean, just like completely,
Would
because I know
Firebolt
there's
do collateral damage?
Firebolt definitely does collateral damage.
Yeah, I got nothing. So I will.
Man, good guy Kel having a tough time. But I get it.
I'll go full.
You're being responsible.
Defense, I guess.
Full defense? Okay.
Yep.
You should probably try to work your way up.
I'm
Yeah,
almost
maybe
dead.
double move.
I'm like almost dead. I got hit with
Yeah,
like 50
Kel looks
damage.
pale and gray, and like his skin's all drying off and flaky. Crazy dandruff.
To be fair, I might not be able to take another attack too.
Yeah, actually, so does Dika. Dika looks like he's like 12, as opposed to 3 or whatever old Dika is. All right, so Cal, that's your turn. Dika, what are you doing?
You said it was possible to launch attacks at them as they're going through the wall.
You can see them through the window, can't you?
I can see that guy kind of slightly, but I'll go. Mm. Is it possible for me to make an attack from here?
What, melee attack?
Well, arm attack.
Wow, you don't. Okay, so the windows. No, not from there. You have no vision from there because the window's so small, so you can't even see them on either side. Maybe if you're here, you can attack this one at cover.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be heavy cover though, like
Yeah.
3/4 cover.
It's the best I can do for now.
Yep.
Or hold on. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
It would be better if
Yeah.
I'll get there for now. Double move.
Cool. Safe, doing the safe thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they might just go across the wall going like, surprise! All right. Zombos, they're gonna attack. Now that they're within the malevolent intelligence of the Wraith, they start spreading out.
Well, I didn't know this.
Wraiths are like RTS commanders. All right, it's gonna attack.
I hate smart zombies.
So the first one is gonna try to knock you over. So give me a athletics test, please.
All right, but I'm gonna use my inspiration on this.
Ooh, good thing you used. Good thing
Yeah,
you used inspiration.
That was a very good choice.
18.
That's funny. That's funny. All right. And the other Zambo is going to is gonna grab you. Give me another athletics test.
12. Oh wait, yeah, it's just 12.
Yeah, so you managed to bash one with the shield and you push the other one's head away and you managed to block their attempts to disable you.
Or my forearm, because my shield's not on.
All right. What does Titus do? Okay, in his other hand, he pulls out a whip and he whips the Wraith.
Through the
Take-
window?
Yeah, it's heavy cover. The
Okay.
Wraith gets like +5 AC.
So the window shatters.
There's no glass. It's like a shutter. It's a crit.
Ah!
Wow. Take 9 damage. Attacks again and misses. Cheating. Cheating. I was out of side wall hacks. Hacks. Okay, that's Titus. These two fanatics, you cannot hide from the sacred flame. And they go over here and they look at this Wraith and they cast Sacred Flame. So they need to make some dex saves. And it ignores cover. That's actually the effect of the spell. It ignores cover.
Dope.
And too many character sheets open. Whittles away at them. And These two stay back and they get ready. They get ready. They ready something.
Which two?
Martisha and Bax.
Uh,
All right. Kazan, it's your turn. You are surrounded.
yeah. Which one did the whip hit?
This one. And this one got the Sacred Flames.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay. And your sword and your thing's magical, right?
Yeah. This is Sadra.
Ah, cool.
Two-handed.
It's like bleh, not dragon.
Not dragon. Don't like. Eh.
Yeah. I'll go with green flame blade.
Which one?
This one, and then probably
'Kay.
might. This one got 2 sacred flames, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good fighting.
21.
That's
Good
a hit.
fighting.
That's a hit. Big hit.
Are you smiting?
Yeah, I am sorry.
11 damage.
Hold on. I have this. It's what? 2d8?
Highest spell slot available to you.
Oh.
Rocket.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do a heist. Oh, I might as well.
Big body damage.
So it's 4d8.
Front loaded.
18.
Oh, nice.
Back loaded.
So 29.
Boom! You do big damage, and you hurt it bad. The wraith is now like half transparent, like 2/4 transparent, or like 3/4 transparent, and as it loses cohesion. But it's still there.
Oh god, no.
And then they turn at you. Now it's our turn. And this one touches you, Kisan.
Well, I should. I guess I'm gonna shield.
Okay, you shield. Okay, your shield manages to block the attack. And the other one's like, fool. And then he flies off and goes over to Cal.
No, I shouldn't have shielded.
Such strong soul energies. And it touches you, Cal.
Shield.
What, do I get an attack bow?
No, you don't, because you use your reaction.
Oh, it's a shield, right? All right. Fuck.
Yeah. You literally just said I shouldn't have shield. Yeah, Cal. Your shield managed to just block it. Its fingertip it just starts scratching at your dead skin, and then the shield like rejects his hand away from you, and then it misses.
Okay.
No. Cal, it's your turn.
I'm going
There's a
to...
oogie spooky ghosty in front of you.
I'm going to
Fireball.
Fireball.
right, burning hands. Yeah, I'm gonna burning hands.
Okay. Burning hands of wraith. Let's give it a dex save. Okay. So fire doesn't seem very effective against it. It's like
Oh
made of
my
pure cold,
God.
and it seems to resist much of the effects, and it also dodges most of the flames. And it hisses at you.
I'm going to run away.
Just walk away.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna take an attack of O.
Yeah. I'm gonna shield it.
Okay. Your
Actually-
shield absorbs another attack
Yeah.
as you escape. Because it would have hit otherwise.
Okay.
And you managed to just narrowly escape death. Dika, it's your turn.
All right. Go there. Pop.
Shoot it around the corner.
This is a wall.
That's a door. Oh, never mind.
This
I have to go
is
there.
stairs.
Yeah, you have to go there, yeah. That's a hit. Kaboom. Nice. It goes down. As you
Right.
shoot it in the head.
The other one.
'Kay.
No, for fuck's sake.
Your gun jams. It just means that you need to spend an action to unjam it if you want to use it again.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Zombo is going to attack. It hits.
Yeah,
You
my
still have a
is
shield up.
still-
Yeah, it hits you critically. Take 7 damage.
Oh no.
I know. Critical hit from zombie. Take 7 damage. It would knock unconscious like a level 1 wizard with like 11 con or something. 12 con, I mean.
Yeah.
All right. That's the zombie. Zombie's powerful final turn.
That's an interesting way to look at it, actually.
All right, it's the Titus's turn. He's like, oh, it seems we're going all out, and then he just like he finger guns the wraith. It's like firebolt. Looks like fire's back on the menu, boys.
Straw floor be damned.
Yeah. So this whole area is like on fire, by the way, like behind the wraith. I just put some graphic effects for fun.
I don't care. What kind of establishment lets this happen? It's disgusting. This needs to be burned to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Buddy.
It has nothing to do with like powerful soul energies attracting the undead.
Or eternal flame energies.
Yeah. All right. Titus is gonna shoot his thing. Where is it? Good man has all his macros. Oh, it's a crit. What a beast. Why can't he roll like this when he's playing the game?
He does.
Yeah, on his investigation rolls.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the DC, guys. To find out he's the murderer. Oh, never mind. But the wraith manages to resist the fire's effects, but that's still a big hit, taking a big chunk of its life energies away. Yeah. He's gonna action surge and whip it twice. Miss. And that's a miss. Ah. It's probably a good thing that they miss. I wonder what necrotic damage does to these guys. Oh, they're just never mind. All right. That's Titus. Bax is going to actually these two red-robed mysterious eternal flame using sacred flame people are going to sacred flame the spooky ghost. And he fails both. Bax runs in and does a quick triple stab with a spear. Hit, miss, hit. And he kill steals you guys' hard efforts.
Whew.
And the wraith vanishes, leaving a handful of ectoplasm on the ground.
I pick up the ectoplasm.
And okay. You call it, it's mine. Martisha is gonna start stamping out the fire. So I'm just gonna, we'll just do that. All right, Kasan, it is your turn.
You know what it is, baby. I'm gonna hit this guy again. The same deal.
Okay. Show me what you got. Ah, it's a big
26.
hit.
Yeah, it's not great. I should have been doing that, but whatever. Oh, keep forgetting. Anyway.
Cut it down. And it vanishes. Poof.
Okay, killed that one. So I'm gonna turn to this guy. Oh, my bonus action attack. From Great Weapon Master. Hit him. It's not a great. 21.
That's a hit.
And this is gonna be a smite.
Okay. You're just gonna go all out. All right.
Yeah.
Wait till the second wave. No, it's cool.
Oh,
Do your smite. Do your smite.
uh,
22 damage.
that's
26. All right. It cannot make that save. It dies. You cut it straight down the middle, and it explodes. For good measure.
And then I'm gonna start huffing it back.
Titus steps away from the fire. It's like, ugh, disgusting. This place could use a bit of cleansing. And then he like steps away. And then they start stamping out the fire.
Yes, I will assist as well.
With your efforts, you managed to control the fire and stamp it out.
Right of initiative.
No, we're out of initiative.
Okay, good.
I
also help
stamp
the
it out
fire
as well.
Okay, cool. Everyone helps out, and they manage to control the fire. There's smoke going everywhere, but it's good. It's good. All right, drinks on the house, everyone. Bax says, and Martesha's like, "Hey, you can't do that." Oh, whatever. And then she leaves.
Come sit with us at our table, you two red robes. What might your names be?
And they're like, they start dragging out the bodies actually already. They're like, we need to take care of these bodies.
Well, I help. I help
'Kay.
them instead of drinking.
So the outside is still like the wind flare. So it's hard to even stay outside for more than a few moments at a time with like the razor sharp like icicles like stabbing into your skin. But they dump the bodies outside.
I go upstairs to check on the other patrons.
They're cowering, but they seem okay. No one's been turned into ooky spooky ghosts.
Yeah, and I tend to them. Make sure everybody's okay.
And you see the orc like chef coming out, and he starts sweeping up the ectoplasm into like, and then throwing them into the garbage bin.
It's fine with me.
What's up?
That's fine with me.
you can go garbage diving if you want some of it.
They seem to be pretty blasé about it. I wonder if this is the first time that's happened.
Oh my god, that was high pitched.
Yeah, sorry. I live next to a fire hall.
No worries, you can't control it.
So what do they do after we drag out the bodies?
Actually, so Adika, when you go upstairs, you notice that some of the people have had has like crossbows outside, and they've been like they're like firing outside into the like and like they've been like firing like into the outside on whoever that was out there. And it seems that after the Wraith were defeated, they have stopped. And they said like outside was swarming with zombies.
Okay. Well, good job, citizens.
And Titus looks at one of the bodies as it's being dragged out. Wait, look at this! Look at this on the skull! It's a brand! Must be some sort of religious symbol. Nothing I'd be interested in. And then he goes back to drinking.
It's not a blood god. I mean,
No one's trained in religion?
Nope.
why don't you ask the robed folk?
I don't know what this means. What does this mean?
You do not know, Kel. You are not familiar with the many facets of this world's religion.
I asked the two robed fellas what their names are,
Okay.
and I tell them we're bonded for life because they were on the battlefield with me.
Bondage for life? What are you talking about, Sea Elf?
You are that caught me off guard. You are you are you followed me into the battlefield and you've watched my back. Now I'll watch yours forever.
All right. So, uh, let's see. Who are these people? Let me. Ah, yes. It looks like these two are half elves. I am Saleh, and this is Reptar.
Hello, Lady Reptar. I am Kashan Lagana. Thank you for your assistance. What's
And
what's the
and
what?
they look at it. They look at the symbol. We are not familiar with this, whatever this branding is.
That's too bad. What might you be doing in the bar like this? Yeah, in a pub like this? No offense, backs.
They're they say we're travelers. We are members of the cult of the Great Flame.
Come again?
Cult of the Great Flame. You must have heard of it.
Heard of it? Well, I dare say I know one of your most prominent figures, the great
Who
Cal
are you?
Secundus.
Kel, are you a follower of the Great Flame?
He's the original stoker of it in Phandelver.
And they're like, that's not, that can't be right. That's the Great Flame is very new around here.
I stand up and cast prestidigitation on myself and wreath myself in flames. And I cough out some blood. What would you know of the Great Flame?
I mean, you do look like him. We follow Kale Secundus. He kind of looks like you, but leaner and more muscular and more handsome.
I
I see.
just start laughing from the background.
I see. And whereabouts do you worship? I am a follower, but a
We- We're
follower of the Great Flame from
we're
Phandelver.
traveling. We're traveling pilgrims. We came by here to pay homage to the eternal flame.
And where did you travel from, brothers?
We came from Omega City.
From
That's where
Omega City.
that's where we were inducted.
I see. I see.
I mean, like I don't want to assume, just because you're the same race, but you guys don't look alike at all.
You've met this Kale Secundus? Is he
Uh,
the one who inducted you?
yes, the outsider from a different world, and he
Uh,
granted us fantastic powers.
Is there any kind of like marking on your arm when you have that gem in it?
He granted you
Implant,
powers.
yes, he granted us fantastic, sacred flame powers.
Did he have any traveling companion who might have looked like me?
I mean, I don't want to assume, just because you're the same race, but it looked like you, but leaner and more muscular and more handsome.
I
I
pull Kel,
see.
Dika, and Titus aside. Titus, You said you saw people wearing our visage at the interplanar um, airport crossroads. Is that correct?
Yes. Oh, you all
Thank
look the same to me, so I just assumed it was you.
I regret asking you. um, Kel, I think our doppelgangers have come to work in this place.
Duh.
How friendly of you to say, Dika.
I came to that conclusion when I first heard about the doppelgangers.
Yes, I really enjoy hearing your abrasive superiority complex. Anyway,
Superior? Who is superior here? More than I.
yes, Princeling. I think that's who they're talking about, Kel. And then I turn back and I say nothing to these two.
Gotcha.
It could be worse. They could be spreading lies about you guys doing crimes.
And what is the name of this Kale's companion?
Cosine.
Cashin.
Did Kilsane?
Cosine.
Oh, Kilsane? Okay. Well, I guess we'll cross this bridge when we come to it if no one's got questions on this. Omega City, you say?
Yes, that's where we met them, and that is where they granted us fantastic powers, and we pledged to spread the word.
And that is the powers we just saw you use, right?
But thank you for dealing with those monsters. I hear that they're not uncommon in this region, especially during times of the razor winds. Here, allow me to buy you, my friends here, a drink, and the two traveling missionaries order another round of drinks for you guys.
Dope, because I'm broke as shit.
Thank you, good sir.
We were followers of the prehistoric animistic religion that is native to this region. And when we heard of the Great Flame, it reminded us of the Eternal Flame, but rebranded.
Yes, it is a universal religion present on many multiversal planes, as far as I understand it.
I go up to, I guess it's Bex,
Yeah.
and ask him if these kind of attacks are common here.
And he's like, yeah, whenever there's a razor wind that happens, although never this aggressive. Usually they just amble around outside, but to break in, that's extremely uncommon.
Do you know of their origins or any place that they come from exactly?
I I heard travelers say once that these these wind flares contain curious magical energies, and it could be necromantic, and it could be raising these undead creatures wherever it travels by.
Hmm.
But seems strange. It almost looked like it was after only you people.
Well, after we showed up, they got more aggressive.
It seemed to ignore us completely. That's very curious. But regardless, thank you very much for
Yes.
helping us. And
Thank
he
you.
continues, and he doesn't let the drinks stop flowing as he gives more complimentary drinks.
I go to Kashan and I say, The last instance we had of a razor wind was during the time that we got attacked by the red kelp. I wonder if the razor wind was responsible for the red kelp's activity that day.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Probably. It's
And the
probably okay.
one of the rogue figures says like, you mean kelp ghouls?
Yes, we
I
were
heard
we,
about those.
yes, we were attacked while sailing by them, but it was only during a razor wind that we've actually encountered them.
Yes, they become extremely. We hear that they become especially agitated when those two events coincide. So where are you travelers going to?
Well,
Are you headed to Leyland as well? Or are you
Leyland.
adventuring looking for lost mines and dungeons around here? We hear that this island is full of them.
Interesting.
We're always looking for a good dungeon, but we are, in fact, on our way to Leyline.
Amazing. We hear there's plenty of tasks there to do for adventurers such as yourselves.
hey, any chance might you have any documents as to the commandments of your cult?
Commandments? No, there's no commandments, only to worship the fire and praise it, the sacred flame.
What
And we
does
identify each other with this. And they pull out a small chain with a hook at the end.
the hook?
That could be, oh, you know what that is? That's that symbol of that demon. The
You
chain
whisper
demon.
that, right?
Oh, no, I just say that out loud.
I cough over him.
Oh, you don't remember the ones that took your guys' stone out of your arm?
I think it's not polite to talk about the conflict at the table.
They have no idea. They have no idea what you're talking about. It's basically talking about like you basically sounds like an inside joke as far as they're concerned. They have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Well, it seems like your attempt at a religious following has been co-opted and is being used to
yes,
funnel.
I see that.
We are on our way to Fandel, and we hear there's a great following of the Great Flame there, and we want to see how it's doing.
You should listen carefully to the followers there.
Of course,
For
we are always willing to share what we know and praise the fire together.
in terms of Thea, it is the birthplace of this great idealization.
Praise the flame.
Praise the flame.
I hope we meet again. It was. We're happy to have met you. And then they.
Likewise.
And then yeah. We can say spend the night like talking to each other about as they ask you
Yes.
about your world and where you're from and things like that because you're very like they're very curious about the worlds that you're from.
I talk. I don't tell them about my true past, like or
Yeah,
why I left. I say I'm from Ravnica. I describe it as one big city. Blah blah blah. Um, you know, I left, and this was my first place, and and then I did like describe my adventure basically up to this point.
cool, cool. Titus basically says like everyone are cattle. I am the prince.
No, he doesn't.
And I've been murdering people.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, these people seem like genuine missionaries that are just out to spread the good word
Well,
and do good in the world. But other than that, we can skip to the next day if you like, and you guys can all heal up.
Yeah.
That was pretty close for some of you.
It
Yeah.
was.
So what does it look like when your gun goes off? Is it just a very loud bang and a flash?
Very
Big
loud bang.
smoke as well.
Say again?
A big plume of obscuring smoke because it's black powder, not smokeless powder.
So it doesn't actually obscure, right? It's not like fog cloud.
Not for very long, for maybe like a second or two. And this is just a single rifle.
Musket.
So,
Not a rifle, it's a musket. It's smoothbore, not rifled.
is Omega City the center of the Empire?
No, it's the largest city in the nearby region.
But it's okay. So it's kind of like the biggest city in a outer province.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. How close is it to Leylon?
I like 2 weeks by boat. A
Okay.
week, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay. Can we take like a 3-minute break?
Sure, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Mm.
How's it going, guys?
I'm here. No word on the other boys.
That's some quite long 3 minutes we got going on here.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
So we leave in the morning?
Yeah. As you get ready to leave in the morning, young halfling, she runs up to you. It's like, "Hey, I heard that you're headed to Leyland. Can I travel with you?" And you notice that she was in the room. She was just kind of hiding behind the table when everything was happening. My name is Scylla, and I'm headed to Leyland so I can get hired on as a fisher.
So, how old are you?
She's like, I'm 18.
I believe it. Here you go. You can ride my horse.
Ah, great. Yay, thank you. And then she starts
Don't look
playing
at
the
his face.
harmonica. Okay.
His name is Bartok, and whatever I know that he likes is what he likes. I just fill in the blanks there. Starts playing the harmonica.
Yeah, starts playing the harmonica.
Okay, ready, boys? Ready? You got the alchemical components there, Dika?
Well, Kel has them, but yeah.
Go ahead.
You see him like sniffing it and like snorting like lines of it in the back.
Yes.
All right.
Oh wait, is he here? Just kidding, just kidding.
If we're all ready, let's go.
Pure residuum.
Oh, I
All
Thank
right.
was
you for
muted.
having us. Tavern. Can't remember the name.
Uh, it's we'll see you when you come around again. Goodbye.
I suppose so.
Oops, oops. You didn't see anything. All right, on the way, you see a group of goblins again, dancing in a circle with wearing masks of flame.
All right, you gonna
Mm.
do another pause? They don't react to us, right?
They don't react to you.
Mila, is this common around here?
Yeah, they're tribal goblins that live on this island that worship the fire.
Worship fire, huh? That of any interest to you, Kel?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go sightsee this too?
No.
Wide berth then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wide berth it is.
Okay. See, and that's in the morning, and as you continue down the road in the afternoon, um, in the distance, you see a giant, like over the tree line. You see a giant holding a giant club, just like walking like across like some like walking above the tree line in the far distance. So there's a giant around here.
Cool.
Yeah, looks like this. Let me. Looks like a giant 20-foot tall humanoid.
Sayla, what of this fellow? Do you know anything?
Oh. Well, you know what hell giants look like, right? They basically look like they came straight out of Attack on Titan,
Yeah,
Mhm.
gross.
but wearing a loincloth. Yeah, that's yeah, you see one like ambling along in the distance. And you eventually get to get to the town. You can see it from a distance. It's got wooden palisades that surround it with a. Actually, I'll just show you a picture. I think a picture would be a lot more easy to. Let's see. I know it's super strange, but maybe we should end it here so that if there's some stuff that's gonna happen that Matt might want to be like included in.
Okay.
So I think
No,
we
no,
gone
that's
through a
fine.
bit today.
That's not no problem at all, dude. And you know that's very gracious, and I want to include Matt too, so not a problem at all.
Yeah. Like this was kind of like a side thing, so I didn't mind that he missed it. But there's gonna be some stuff that's like, oh, what's happening? Who's this and who's this? Because you're gonna meet a lot of characters once you enter the city. But this is what it looks like from your view from a distance. Actually, there's a brochure that Zella gives you. And you're approaching
that.
from here. Approaching from here. And this is the Wizard's Tower that you can see from the distance.
You mean my new home?
Yes, your new home.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
This is
Sorcerer's
dope.
Tower, more
This
like
is
it.
dope.
No, I'll share with Gobbledygook or whatever his name is.
Galio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll send it here.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and we can go to the post game where we can meta game answer all those peculiar questions you have, like the one that Mark Hang